Genetic sequencing, finding out if you have a predisposition for disease, finding answers for those rare genetic diseases or previously undiagnosed conditions. It has become affordable for the layman at around $5,000, and a marketplace has arisen.
We're just in data gathering phase. So for you to go out and get your genome sequence, yeah, it's probably, it's a recreational activity at this point. There's interesting stuff you can learn, and it might be fun for people as a hobby, but we're in really the phase now where what we need is more and more genome sequencers attached to more and more people, where we know what diseases they have, where we know what drugs have worked in them. And so the fact that the genome sequence is cheap means that we can do more and more of that now. And so but it's still sort of in the research arena for the most part.
One problem is that medically dangerous genetic mutations are quite rare in healthy individuals, and finding them today would still be enormously expensive. We currently estimate that less than 2% of healthy people will have a dangerous and well-recognized DNA mutation that might cause a doctor to initiate surveillance or treatment. That means spending $250,000 to find even one such individual.
They're only clues. We don't know what they mean. We don't know all the mutations in those genes. We certainly don't know how they work biologically. We have no clue what they mean clinically. We have no idea how they would affect the treatment you should take.
Injecting so much uncertain genetic information into the doctor-patient relationship could create legions of patients in waiting, leading to unnecessary tests, harmful outcomes, and lifelong anxiety. As private software companies compete to provide more genomic findings to a medical culture that is trained to search for diagnostic fire when they smell smoke of disease risk, there are potential benefits, but there is also a real possibility that medical resources will be squandered and patients could be harmed.